Okay, you guys, so I got my subframe connectors in yesterday. This is the box they came in. It's pretty big, but they came in like 4 days. I got them from Late Mall Restoration. These are the SVE subframe connectors. They have like the motorsport ones and stuff, but these ones were cheaper, and I had read that they were just as good a quality, so I'm gonna try them out. So here they came with the 2 subframe connectors and 2 seat brackets, and then 2 torque boxes, and then the nuts and stuff to connect the seat brackets to the subframes. So this is how they're gonna work. They're gonna be, I had one up on the car already, so I already know how it goes on. These 2 tabs right here. Okay, so there's 3 tabs. There's 2 right here, 1 in the front. The one in front needs to be on the outside of the subframe connector, so this would be the right side. This would be the left side because it's on the outside. Oh yeah, the one thing that these did come with this little bend. That's the only thing that happened in shipping. Nothing else. So not a big deal. So I'm pretty happy with that. I know some of the higher brands, they just give you this plate to weld on this bend. It's like a little bend. This one just comes pre-welded on, so that's nice. The torque boxes, this is how these are going to work. There's a big tab and a small tab. The big tab is going to be towards the middle of the car, so the inside of the car. So this would be for the right side. It'd bolt up like that, and then it'd be like that. These seat brackets, one side is taller than the other. So this side's taller. You can see this side is shorter. This side's the shorter side. This side's the taller side. This is shorter. The taller side has to be going facing the forward of the car. Yeah, the front of the car. So this would be for the right side. No. So it'd be upside down. So this would be for the left side. So the taller side would be facing. The taller side would be facing the front of the car over that way. So this would be for the left side. So we'll see how it is once we get these things in. I hear they make a huge difference. These were $94, I think, at Late Mall Restoration, and they look just as good as the other ones that are $150 to $200. So we'll see how this goes, guys, and stay tuned for this build. It's gonna be cool. Let me know if you want me to review any kind of product for the Fox body. Alright, guys, so I decided to throw a little layer of paint on the subframe connectors and the torque box reinforcements and the seat brackets, just because, I don't know, so that they don't rust, and also it'll look kind of cool with the red. I want to get the red lower control arms as well, so it'll match. It'll look pretty sweet. But I'm trying to get these things installed today. Hopefully I get them installed today. Once I get a few more coats on them, let them dry, and then I'll, polish off, sand off where it needs to be welded on. But I'm trying to just get everything done myself, prep myself, and then take it to like a muffler shop, get some cheap labor, so I don't have to pay a bunch for welds. I don't know, I wish I could weld, but alright, we'll see what it looks like when these things are on there. Okay, guys, so here's what the subframes turned out. I think I'm gonna redo it because this paint I used was just some gloss, and it peels off. You see that? I don't know if you can see that. The light's super bad, but let's see. See how it just peels off like that? And I didn't do a primer or anything, so I'm probably gonna sand these all down or wire brush this all off and then redo them, because I kind of want them to look good. Okay, yeah, with the Mustang, done quite a bit of work since the last video. I'll show you. So in the last video I had the long tube headers, and I got rid of those for these shorties that I bought off some guy for like $5. But shorties down there. Got them for like $5, so no more melted clutch cables. You can see this clutch cable's all nice and wrapped up. Goes right in between the primary and those two primaries, so I wrapped those two with some header wrap. Then I got a brand new off-road H-pipe BBK, brand new exhaust basically, except for those headers. Then that goes straight back to these big Magnaflow mufflers that I don't really like the sound of, but I wanted to be quieter. This thing was so loud. 2 tips, stainless steel tips out the back. So yeah. Also got just basic tune-up. I did plugs, wires. These wires suck because they're all one length, so they don't match up. So there's just this crap hanging out right here. New cap and rotor. Oh yeah, big thing also. I switched out the rear end from the 411 gears. So I had 411s, and now I have 273s. So it's super good on the freeway now, but it's pretty much a dog out of the hole now. So you can hear it, what it sounds like. So yeah, it's, come on baby. Let me give it a little gas. So it still sounds good, but I like the raspy sound. This is more deep. I don't know, it's alright. So yeah, sorry I couldn't get those subframes on, guys. There they are, right there. Sorry I couldn't get the subframes on. I wanted those on really bad, but it just didn't happen. So guys, stay tuned. This is gonna be a good build. The 302, soon to be boosted. Yeah. See you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'm putting these out more often. And yeah. Oh, also, one more thing. Maybe you guys know about this. I have this really bad surging problem when I drove this thing back from Utah. Well, I drove up to Utah and then back. And I'll give it gas and it'll just surge out and die. I'm just in this chair. And so I thought it was getting no gas at first because it was dying, but I think I'm getting too much gas because if I hop on the freeway and I'm in like 3rd or 4th gear just screaming at redline, then it'll stay alive, but the second I drop down to RPMs, it'll just ba 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 and die on me. So I was driving the thing for like an hour just at redline just to keep it going. So whatever it is, I think it's the fuel regulator. This fuel regulator back here. Let me get a light. I think this is just bad, 25 years old, goes bad, whatever. So right there. Yep. So I guess I'll just get a new one of those. I had good fuel pressure. Well, I haven't checked the fuel pressure. I have fuel coming out of these things, so I don't know if it's too much or not enough, but we'll see. Yep. So hopefully be making these videos at least like once every other day. But I'm trying to get these subframe line connectors for you guys. See what these are like. Apparently they're just make a huge difference. And oh yeah, I have the torque boxes and the seat brackets too that I painted, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw them on like this. I don't know. I kind of want to do them nice, but I also just want them on. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I can get someone to put these on today, I'll just put them on. Otherwise, I'll just wire brush them down and repaint them with a real can. Let me see if I can find that spray paint. Stuff is garbage, man. I don't know anything about painting or anything, but yeah, whatever. F it. Alright, well, see you guys later. Stay tuned for this build. It's gonna be good. And see you guys. Oh yeah, got some new tires. New tires to burn off, so we're gonna have to do some burnouts. I can't do very good burnouts with these gears, guys. It's like seriously bad. It's a slug right now, kind of. I mean, not really. Like if I'm doing like, I don't know, but it's definitely like with those 411s, I could burn them first and second, just like so bad. And now these ones, it's like, you gotta. It's a little bit harder. But okay, see you guys in the next video.